WUSA 9 News at 5 begins with new reporting on the breaking story in D.C. we have been on top of since roughly 2:45 this afternoon. Sources confirming to WUSA 9 tonight that a Park police officer was shot this afternoon near the corner of 12th and M Streets in Northwest. Now here's a live look. You can see our Rafael Sanchez Cruz on the scene there. This is not too far away from Logan Circle. We will chat with him in just a moment. Thank you for being here with us tonight. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
And I'm Simone D'Alba. Our Rafael Sanchez Cruz has been on the scene all afternoon. He's been working his sources, gathering information. And Rafa, we hear you just got an update from investigators. Bring us up to speed.
Yeah, we have multiple teams here on the scene. Our Leslie Moreno was just told that at 5:20, so in 20 minutes, we're going to have a news conference from Park Police. Right now, the scene is still very active. And here's what we have confirmed so far. We know that an officer from Park Police fired at a person. That person was transported to the hospital. Now, a source is telling us that a Park Police officer was also shot. Now, here's what we've heard from neighbors. Everyone telling the exact same scenario. They heard multiple gunshots between 5 or 6 around 2:45, and what we're being told by witnesses that actually saw what transpired is that a man was shooting at an officer, and then the officer fired back. We want to listen from a woman who was eating her lunch inside of her car. She heard it all happen and saw it all happen. She's going to walk us through what she saw this afternoon. Let's listen.
I came from the subway and I was sitting in my car eating, and then the guy came out of the corner running and the police was behind him, and all of a sudden he took out his gun and started shooting at the police, and then the police too, started shooting at him, and it just happened like a split of a second, and both of them were on the floor, and then I heard a noise on my car, and the next thing I know, like I pull up because I don't want to get hit, and when I pull up to the next block and I get out my car, I saw that my car too was, hit. So yeah, that's what happened. It just happened really quick.
Happened really quickly. That's what she said. And we're seeing right now that officers are actually looking at that bullet that went inside of her car and actually speaking to her. She's asked us to not show her face because obviously she's very stunned by the incident. And like we mentioned earlier, we've been getting a lot of reactions from neighbors. This is a residential area with a lot of apartment complexes in the area. So a lot of eyes on the scene and a lot of ears that were able to hear what transpired. And people say that they are shocked that despite the gun violence that we're seeing in the District of Columbia this year, that's exceeded last year and it's hit highs in 20 years. They are stunned that this happened in their neighborhood. Again, we're expecting an update from Park Police at 5:20. We will be on top of that, and of course we'll have more throughout the afternoon and tonight with this incident that is still an ongoing investigation. I'm live in Logan Circle. I'm Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
You can see that heavy police presence, the crime scene tape still up and active. Rafa, we'll be checking in with you for that news conference shortly. Thank you.